What's up, guys? It's the Prophets, and today it's just me, Tyler. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a different video today. We're just gonna be talking, having a little bit of a conversation. We're actually in my dorm room now because, like said in other videos, Connor and I aren't together all the time because I'm at school. So this video is just gonna be me, and we're gonna have a little talk about your fear of performing. Being afraid to perform is something that all magicians come across at some point. Personally, I still deal with the fear of performing occasionally. Specifically for street magic, for some reason, it's just the idea of going up to people and asking to perform to them on the street it's an awkward thing to get used to, because most people don't have to just go up to strangers and ask to have a conversation with them and show them their work or the art that they've been perfecting for so long. So it's a really weird concept to get comfortable with. Definitely, you really just need to put into perspective, like, what is the worst thing that's going to happen? And in reality, the worst thing that's going to happen is someone's just going to tell you no. It really doesn't get much worse than that. You get turned down. It's a thing that happens in life. It's not just a thing that happens in magic. You just need to get used to being turned down. It's all about how often you perform. If you go out and are just performing like every weekend or a couple times a week even, just going up to people in school, or if you actually go record a street magic video if you're a YouTuber, it's really just repetition and getting used to going up to people. You just need to build your people skills and get over the fear of what if they say no, because if they say no, then they say no and that's it. It's really not a big deal. You just say, okay, thank you, sorry to bother you, and have a great day. Like, just go on with your life. It's really not something to overthink, and personally, I've dealt with that for a long time. I've always been afraid to perform, and coming to college has made me break out of my shell, at least performance-wise. I've performed so much magic in the past 6 months, especially comparable to how I was prior to that. I got way more comfortable with myself performing. I've gotten way more comfortable with my abilities. I've definitely improved my abilities on top of that, and that's always a big thing. Just continue to work and improve yourself, and you'll want to go perform. You'll want to show people what you've been working on so hard for so long, and that's always very reassuring when you perform something that you've been practicing for such a long time and somebody enjoys that. There's a certain gratification you get when you finally perform to somebody and they love what you've created or perfected in any way. It's always a very gratifying feeling. It makes you feel accomplished and makes you feel as if you want to continue to learn. And even if you get discouraged, because there's always times where magicians will be like, oh, do I want to keep doing this? Keep pushing yourself. Just always push through the idea of stopping, because you'll always be able to improve. Everybody always has room to improve. And if being afraid to perform is the thing that's holding you back, you really just need to bust down your shell and one day just be like, I'm doing this, I'm performing now, and nobody's gonna stop me. Even if you force yourself to completely do something you've never done before in order to be able to perform, like going up to people on the street or going up to friends and performing. It's a gradual build you need to make for yourself. You need to start maybe with your friends and family, and then work up to people you don't really know, or like classmates or things like that, and then random strangers on the streets. It's something that you need to build up to, or if you just think you're ready for it, just go do it. Nothing should hold you back. You should be able to perform to your fullest extent all the time. You should never tell yourself that you can't do something, because you have an amazing talent and it needs to be shared. So I hope you guys like this little one-on-one talk we had. it was fun for me just to get these feelings out and tell you guys how I felt about performing and how I got through my struggles of being afraid to perform. Because now I really don't care that much. I perform pretty often. Once in a while you'll still get that feeling in your head where you're like, oh, maybe I'm not good, but you just got to keep pushing through. You will get over it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Check us out on our social medias. We're trying to build up those as well, so follow @TheProphetsMagic on Instagram, as well as me and Connor's personal Instagrams. All those links will be in the description down below, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.